Speaking of X's,
Are you ready for the deep dive?
this is supposed to be the deep dive.
Yeah. This is...
Contrary to what we were talking about.
If you don't really care about card games,
Yeah.
we'll see you next week.
All right, so we're going to talk about Nerd Boy card games.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering. Every day I'm shuffling.
Oh, yeah. Big
Shout
fan.
out Patrick Chapin.
Fan of the show. Fan of the game.
Fan of the show, fan of the game.
What are they doing in the Magic the Gathering, Carl?
I said, speaking of X's, Secret Lair X Stranger Things.
It's a thing. It's a strange thing.
Yes, that's a strange thing. They started off these crossovers, these weird non-Magic IP cards that are actually playable in formats with Secret Lair Walking Dead.
Hang on. Back up a little bit. What is a Secret Lair?
What is a Secret Lair? For those uninitiated, a Secret Lair is a drop of Magic cards. It's a box that contains a pre-selected selection of Magic cards. Typically, they've been alternate art versions of Magic cards that have existed already based around a theme.
And also,
So they've had Secret Lair Bob Ross, were land cards that were using Bob Ross's paintings. They've had Secret Lair, what else? Like one that's all about dogs, where they replaced a whole bunch of like characters and art with pictures of dogs. Or they kind of not just pictures of dogs, but the kind of like the setting and the subject was changed to a dog, but it was kind of the same composition and setting.
Yeah. They had the metal style one.
Mm-hmm.
Had I liked Black is Magic. It's pretty good.
They had one all about tattoos where they kind of redid card art in like tattoo style. You know, where you're thinking like biker styles and things like that.
So the thing to know about this product is this is not something you're going to walk into a store and buy.
No, so you have a limited time. Well, sometimes you can buy it secondhand from stores. Stores will usually buy a few of them and sell them to you at a markup.
But they are made to order. Mm-hmm. When they announce them, there is a window. You buy it then or you don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's why people are fervoring a little bit about this.
They're called a drop, right? You know what a drop is. If you've ever heard of a drop in any sort of other industry, it's the same thing.
No.
They say, we're going live. You get, a day to buy it. And after that day, it's just done. Yep. Never again.
But if you want it, you can get it. Yeah. They don't sell out of them in that window, which is nice.
Right.
You have to wait a little longer.
Yeah.
It's usually worth it.
Yeah.
So they started to get a little hairy with that stuff last year.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
So they originally, for the first while, a good long while, they were all Magic cards that already existed.
Mm-hmm.
Just with skins, basically.
It was skins, yeah.
This time around, last year, they went ahead and did a crossover with The Walking Dead and created brand new cards that had never existed before with brand new abilities, and they were characters from The Walking Dead. They did Rick and Glenn and Negan and Michonne. I think they did one more. I'm not entirely sure.
Lucille,
the bat, the infamous bat.
And they had a bunch of zombie tokens.
Yeah. And
what was it, though?
It really split the community. Some people loved it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely loved it. They loved the card design. They loved Walking Dead, so they loved those. They thought it was great.
I mean, they're great-looking cards, but that's not the problem.
People, they didn't love it. Some other people didn't love it. And why? You want to know why? Because Magic the Gathering is a game set in high fantasy.
Yeah.
There's no guns. There's no, gas-powered vehicles. No, there's a little bit of electricity, but there's not, circuit boards and stuff. It's very, the closest they get is, steampunk-esque.
Yeah, that's fair.
They never get modern. And these guys look, it's The Walking Dead. They've got, revolvers and blue jeans and vans.
It is a little out of character.
Chain link fences, and, it's just
Negan not
you're
so
playing
much.
the game,
Negan kind of fits in.
Huh?
Negan kind of fits in.
Negan doesn't. He's wearing a leather jacket and he's got a barbed wire baseball bat.
Yeah, that's not a gun.
It's a baseball bat.
I don't know.
And also, he's got a leather jacket.
Yeah. But it was very much like a.
The closest one is Michonne.
Yeah.
Because she's just wearing tattered clothes and she has a katana.
So
Daryl was the one that I didn't mention earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had a crossbow.
Yeah.
But needless to say, them coming out with this Secret Lair kind of changed the status quo a little bit.
Yep, there was an upset. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, even though a lot of people didn't like it, it sold like crazy, like hotcakes, like the hottest of hotcakes.
What was the big controversy? Why did it sell so well?
Well, I mean, because either one, people were speculating on the value of it, because again, like we said, they'll never print these cards again.
Right.
And people bought them up because, hey, they're probably going to be worth money because they're not Magic characters, so we're going to buy them up. Two, they're unique abilities on cards. You'll never be able to get them anywhere else.
That's the thing.
So if you want to play with these abilities, got to get the Secret Lair.
Yeah. I mean, for them to take a series that they make of reprints and of like, we're just going to kind of make cards cheaper in a way by giving you alternate art. And change it to, we're going to release these new cards with new names that aren't on anything else. That's why it made so much money. I bought it because they were unique, not because the art. If they had taken some random Magic cards throughout time and put those characters on it, I probably would not have bought it.
Sure.
But the fact that they were original, it was a set of 6 cards and tokens that was completely original to the game. They made them legal.
Yeah.
They've done this before.
You can play them actually in games. They've done other like My Little Pony.
My Little Pony, Transformers.
But those cards, they put a silver border around them, which that means you cannot actually play them in games unless your friends agree to. Unless it's house rules, right. They're just kind of there.
Yeah. But this one, they were like, no. You got your Negan. You got your Michonne.
Yeah.
You got Glenn and Rick and...
Yeah.
Daryl.
Play away. Go ahead. Put it in your
They're
decks.
legal in every format that those cards would normally be legal in.
Yeah, Legacy and Commander. Vintage.
And Vintage, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, some people, they're getting mad because they don't want to sit down with their swords and sorcery and dragons, and their opponent is playing Daryl. I mean, the names don't even match up. You've got names like Kenrith. And
the
Teferi,
Returned King.
And,
And then it's Daryl.
Rick.
Hello, I am playing Glenn.
Right. Like, I cast my Nicol Bolas, the Ravager, or Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, I got Rick.
Yeah, here is Rick.
What?
Hear him roar.
Or Daryl.
So, they're doing it again.
Yeah.
They had such success with it the first time that they're like, another one.
Yeah. Another time. And this time it's Stranger Things.
Now, I did not have a chance to read the article. Have they revealed the characters in the drop?
No. So as far as I know...
have to assume 11.
Of course. 11. They revealed the 11 art.
Can you imagine... Are we going to get a damn Mike card?
I don't know. You're fired up about this, aren't you?
I am. It's kind of frustrating. Because again...
I'm sure they'll do 11. They'll probably do the Demogorgon.
I think
11.
Hopper would get his own card.
Yeah, Hopper's definitely going to get one. So prediction time. We're doing predictions?
Let's go.
We're doing predictions. Secret Lair, Stranger Things predictions.
If the standard is 5 and then tokens.
So 11, they've already shown art for 11.
What color is she?
They showed art.
No, prediction.
Oh, what color is 11?
What color do you make her 11?
Oh, 11 is...
Boros?
She does telepathy.
Oh, yeah,
so I want to say she's blue. I want to say she's either blue-red or blue-black.
Okay. Probably blue. I can see her being Izzet. What if they just made her mono blue?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway.
The blood and everything.
Yeah.
And look at this image, though.
Dang, that's creepy looking.
That's intense, huh?
It looks like a spell card. What if it's not actually the characters? What if it's like actually spell cards with them on it?
Maybe. Let's see here.
Because that doesn't look like character art. It looks like she's doing some summoning.
So let's read the article a little bit here. It says, Gavin Verhey announced it. Let's see here. Upcoming Stranger Things set. Gavin Verhey said that Wizards will be publishing in-world Magic-flavored versions of those cards at retail. Oh, wait, hold on. That we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Hold on. So here, they're going to be new cards.
Right.
But the thing that's going to be different about this time, and what they're going to try to do to maybe curb some anger this time, is they will do the Secret Lair, brand new cards, unique abilities, but they're also going to make in-world Magic-flavored versions of those cards. So they'll do 11 that has their abilities and their what that card does, and then they'll make a counterpart copy that does the exact same thing but isn't 11, but that you can get somewhere else, not in the Secret Lair.
I like that.
So that will be nice. A couple of things that people are kind of griping about, because Magic players will always gripe about anything, is that it doesn't seem like there's going to be a way of knowing that these cards are going to be counterparts of Secret Lair
there's
cards.
no available plan. There's no plan. Like, they just said, oh, yeah, we're going to do this, but they haven't said when or how.
They might have. I haven't seen this yet. But if anybody knows, we don't know if it's going to be like the Godzilla cards were.
Yeah.
Where they did some Magic cards with Godzilla skins on them.
Right.
Where, for example, they were real cards that actually existed, but they were skinned versions of them. And the name piece said, Godzilla, but underneath, in sort of like parentheses or something, it had the actual name of the card, so that way you knew what it was.
Right.
And the reason this matters is there's a limit of the number of copies of cards you can play in decks. So if someone inadvertently puts 11 and 11's doppelganger, the counterpart card,
right,
in their deck, when you can only have one of each, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's too big of a deal. In the age of the internet, you can easily find out.
When does this drop go live?
Let's take a look. So it was announced, and let's take a look here.
That's what the people care about. When can I buy my shiny cardboard? I want my small children Eggo waffle shiny cardboard. Is that the item card? Eggos?
Eggos? Oh, that would be cool. Food tokens?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so they can get away with that with food token.
I would love that.
You could get... Would you make, like, Demogorgon demon token?
I don't know. It says no further information was given. I see another art here. It is the wall with the lights and the alphabet, so that's
it's Will
pretty
Byers' wall.
Yeah, Will Byers, or is it? What was her mom's name?
What was her name?
Sharon or something?
Winona Ryder. That is her name.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
I'd be
But yeah,
interested to see that.
people are upset. They're gonna buy it anyways.
Yep, absolutely. If the cards are cool and they're unique, people are gonna buy it.
Yep, absolutely. And I'll probably buy them because I actually really like Stranger Things. I was kind of whatever on The Walking Dead, but Stranger Things I'm all about.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is, like, I'm kind of out of MTG at the moment. I still have my collection, but I haven't really been buying a lot of product. I might get this one.
Yeah.
If it's cool. If they're good, like, good commanders, playable. I don't know. I'm scared to get back in because I know I'm just going to be like, yeah, you know what I need?
Sucked in.
3 boxes of Modern Horizons. I missed Time Spiral. I missed, what was the most recent standard set?
Strixhaven.
School
Time.
of Wizards or whatever.
Yeah.
Harry
Potter, the
I
Magic
got a
set.
box of Call Time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
the last time I was in, was Call Time.
I see.
So I'm 2 sets behind.
It's okay. Singles are where it's at anyways.
Yeah.
Till I blow up and everybody show love. How long until I'm laughing at my critics like told ya? How long till I grow up? Stop drinking till I throw up. How long until the devil come to collect on what I sold him? What actually happens when you drown genius in acid? What would my baby mama say if I make $1 million off this rapping? What would the friends I made in the Navy say if they